Hello, my name is Jonathan Edwards, and in this video, I'm going to show you the free technology products that can help your business get through the coronavirus pandemic. So most people, including myself, are now working from home. This isn't very easy. We've got the kids at home who need homeschooling, we've got the dogs running around, and around this time, we've got to get on with our day jobs and run businesses. Working from home also creates some technology challenges. At work, we're used to communicating face-to-face with our customers, our colleagues, and we're used to IT just being available. Working from home also creates a few IT security challenges. Now, what I've been really impressed with throughout this pandemic is the big technology companies. A lot of these have stepped up and they are offering small businesses free technology to help them get through this pandemic. And in this video, we're going to look at a select few products that your business could use. Now, the first company I'm going to talk about is Microsoft. And Microsoft are now offering a product called Office 365 E1 completely free of charge for 6 months. Now, this product includes a cloud-based email system, and it also includes a cloud-based file storage system, so you can save all your files and folders in the cloud. Now, I will be honest with you, if your business already uses Office 365, then this offer doesn't really apply to you. But if you haven't made the leap to Microsoft's cloud system, then now is an excellent time to do so. Office 365 E1 also includes Microsoft Teams. Now, Microsoft Teams is some collaboration software that makes it easy for you to communicate with your colleagues and your customers. You can share files, you can chat, and you can create specialist groups for the projects that you're working on. But also, Microsoft Teams includes some video conferencing software that enables you to have a meeting with up to 250 people. All you need is a webcam. So if you're looking to have online meetings with your customers or your colleagues, then Microsoft Teams is a really good product for you to use. Now, staying on the subject of video conferencing, that leads me nicely onto my next product. Cisco are a leading IT security company, and they have a video conferencing suite called WebEx. Now, they are helping small businesses by offering them a free 90-day business license of their product. So again, if you're just wanting to host online meetings, then Cisco WebEx is a really good, secure product. I also want to mention something called Zoom. Now, Zoom is also an online video conferencing software suite. And I think by watching the news, I've seen Boris Johnson and the UK British government using this to host cabinet meetings. Since the outbreak of this coronavirus pandemic, Zoom sales have shot up by 535%. However, in recent days, there's been some activity about the security of the Zoom product. There's been quite a few influential security people who said that Zoom just isn't secure. So maybe Zoom is something for you to avoid at the moment. What about the traditional phone? So every business has a phone system. You might have a receptionist who answers the phone, or you might have hunt groups where multiple phones ring when someone phones the main company number. I know a lot of businesses who have simply just diverted the main business number to a mobile phone. And this is okay, but there is another way to do this. People could install a small application on their computers called a soft phone, and they could plug in with a USB headset. Now, that would be a fully functioning telephone system for your business. In terms of providers, there's a UK provider called Gamma who are offering a full business VoIP package free for 3 months. Now, I think that's just for UK firms only, but if you are a firm in the UK, it's well worth taking advantage of. So that's the collaboration side of things. Now we're going to move on to security, because working remotely does pose a few security threats. So let's start really basic. We'll talk about antivirus software. So if you are working at home, firstly, are you using a work computer or are you using your home computer? Either way, those computers need to have antivirus software installed. If they don't, then that's a problem. So there's two providers, namely ESET and Webroot, who are both offering free antivirus licenses throughout this pandemic. At the very least, your computers need antivirus software. So this offer is well worth taking up if you haven't got antivirus software already. Now that you're working from home, you might want a product that can protect you whilst you're surfing the internet. Now, Mimecast are a really good security company. They provide email security and they provide web security. And they're offering a free 90-day license for their web security product. This means that if you browse a website that has malware on it, then Mimecast will block it and it won't allow you to access it. That will protect your computer. Also, if you're a business owner, you might want to restrict access to some websites that might make people waste time, things like Facebook. You want people to be productive even though you're working from home. So Mimecast is a really good product to look out for. So now that you're working from home, you'll be obviously using your home internet connection. Now, this is okay in a way because hopefully when you access your internet at home, you need a Wi-Fi code. So you should know really who is connected to your home Wi-Fi. It might be your spouse, it might be your children, but you don't know how secure the devices are that your spouse and your children are using. Perhaps one of your kids has a laptop, it's not got antivirus software on there. There might be some malware, some threats on that laptop. So you want to keep yourself as secure as possible. And for this reason, if you are working from home, it might be worth considering some VPN software. Now, all this does is use your internet connection, you click on the VPN software, and it will create an encrypted connection to the internet. So you'll be well protected. Now, for this, I recommend Privatise VPN software, and they're also offering a 60-day trial free of charge to use their VPN software. So the next thing I want to talk about is two-factor authentication. Now, this is a good security tip whether we're working remotely or not. So what is two-factor authentication? Well, you might be familiar with it already if you use a banking application. As well as your username and password, you'll also need to enter a code that will be delivered to maybe a smartphone app or a key fob. This means if someone gets hold of your username and password, they still won't be able to log in because they won't have a code. This increases your security quite a lot. Now, as a business, you should have two-factor authentication when logging onto your computers, when logging into Office 365, Gmail if you use it, logging into Xero if you use it. All the cloud applications that you use should be protected with two-factor authentication. Now, there's a company called WatchGuard, who are an IT security company who have a two-factor authentication product called AuthPoint, and they are offering this free for 120 days. So if you're not already utilizing two-factor authentication, now is the time to do so. And finally, whenever there's a huge tragedy going on in the world, there's always individuals who want to take advantage of it to make their own money. Throughout the coronavirus pandemic, we've seen a lot of dodgy emails getting sent to people to try to lure them in to click on links. And once they click on that link, they can take control of your computer, or they can make you buy things online that just don't exist. Now might be a great time to get all your team up to date with their cybersecurity awareness. Now, there's a great cybersecurity company called KnowBe4, and we can arrange you a free 3-week trial of this software. So whilst people are working from home, they can just update the cyber awareness skills. I hope you found this video useful. All the links for the providers that I've mentioned will be below this email. If you've got any questions, then I'd be happy to hear from you. Thank you for watching.